it's double stack, so you may not be interested, I guess. And I do believe it's Union Pacific line. I rarely see a train on this line. I mean, it's a well active line, but I just never hardly ever see trains running. I'm gonna lose it up here. It goes straight, and I'm gonna take a right. It'd be nice to that actually crosses the interstate. It'd be nice if I could actually catch that, but I might have to slow down a bit because I'm actually moving faster than he is. Alright, so over that big hill. Maybe I'll catch it on the other side of town. I'll just start the recording again. Could have gone live. I don't have my charging cord though. And I was going to just stop. I guess I won't stop. Can't see, probably can't see much on it. Because apparently Diana can't hear me. Get a hearing aid, Diana. That'll be another spanking I'll get. I'd love to catch that train going across the interstate. I'd like to get back to Kansas and back home. Oh, you missed that sign. Taco Bell ahead, Diana, but I ain't stopping. Anyway, I want to get back home so I can get my trailer and get my chains and get up to Russell and get my ELD put in. Oh, sorry, that was just a broken screw. Wow, that looked weird on there. That really made the camera jump, didn't it? That was weird. see why. The bridge is marked. If you can't see the bridge abutments, you're screwed. And there's a bridge abutments. And the bridge, that's a railroad bridge. That's what I was hoping to get the train to go across as I was going underneath, but nope, no such luck unless I would have slowed down or stopped. And I don't want to, because I already had one slow down this morning. Well, actually, I stopped this morning. I was getting ready to take off because I noticed that trailer marker lights were out. And went to put a new fuse in and it blew. So, yeah, I got short someplace. This truck is notorious for having wire shorts. The box underneath the hood has been reworked already once. The lights at the end of the trailer have been reworked, or excuse me, at the end of the tractor have been reworked twice, I believe. What else has gone wrong? Too many numerous things have gone wrong with this truck. Anyway, alright. I'm gonna go again. Got started early last night. Actually, late. Well, early? It was, I don't know, 4 o'clock before I went to bed. So, since this was going up, and it was kind of bowing here, I decided to tack that down with some silicone. And then, sprayed all that with water, scraped it all up, so I can get the track down on it. Scrape that up because it was a little rocky. That's where the two will split out to go into those two tracks over there. And scraped all this up, which is in there, but yeah, so I can lay a track there to go that way. Scraped it up on that piece over there. That piece there, I need to do a little more scraping there. This needs to be tacked down in that position. Find my other elevator kit. That needs to be tacked down. I need to connect them with put a clamp between the two. Get another piece of foam that will fit on here that will just wrap around this and go to the wall, and it'll be supportive enough. And then those two tracks are going to be fed in that way, so I don't have to do that. I might just continue them straight out. So it means I'll have to, nah, that'd be good. That needs to be built up. And then this track here, I don't know. As of right now, well, until I clean this out, or level this down, put some of this, even that's got to go. Put all this someplace, then I can't go that way until I get that put away. I don't know where to put it, because I could put some stuff there and there if I organize a little bit better. There's a top of a computer desk there. The other bottom half is out in the garage still. Can't put nothing in the closet, they're all full. Underneath the bed is full. I can maybe put some stuff down there. I'd like to be able to get to the closet, but anyway. So yeah, so like I said, elevator there. that elevator was sitting there, and then I had two more on this side, which was not this module. I'm not sure where that module went, but it had two on either side of that one. But I'm gonna pick, I'll have the big one there, and the two there, and the head house there, and I'll put the other two on that side. I might just go ahead. No, it'll just be for storage. I won't run nothing out of the, so that way those two are open for this elevator, which is different height than those. It's taller. I'll make a road back there behind to come around this way, because that's the elevator that I'm going to use to, and I might also use this one too, to have trucks come in and out. No, I can't, because that's where the road was at. That's where the road was, where the trucks came in across the sand, so that will not be used for trucks. This I'll put a truck dump on the other side, which you won't, of course, see it unless I get behind and film it. But that head house is what stays there. That goes there, the silos start here, and they run all the way to there, and they start there, and they run all the way to there, all the way to there. So that's how long that elevator is. From there to silos here, and then silos start here, and they run to there. So that's a big elevator. Not as tall as the port elevator, but it's taller than those. And that's why this, see, that's the same style. It's the same thing. Basically, that's all the same thing. The guy built it from the Walthers kit. See, he just added a base to it. This wasn't on there when I bought it. It was a block of wood, and I covered it up and put another door on it. So that door goes nowhere. And of course, those are whited out. I'm not sure. Does it go that way? I think it goes that way. That way. Because the back, I made a thing where the silos come in. It comes in here, and the other one comes in over here for the conveyor on top for those units. I'm not going to put that back on because the elevators around here don't have a covered loading bay because it's usually hot. Had to tear up the grass. It does glue back down, didn't they? That's not good. Tear up the grass. There's some grass right there on the end. Might do a live feed later, depending on what time it is. Anyway, I need to go out and start the truck let it run for about an hour, which of course, let the van run for half an hour before I even go out. See, these are my other modules that I had started building first. I have that module. That was going to be a train yard or auto rack facility. I have that one, which has nothing on it. That's a backdrop, which I haven't figured out what I want to do. That's the container port from the very first layout. Corner module, which I can use in that corner if I decide to do that. I think I tore all my track up off my old layouts. That was the old layout, but I tore the track up off that. I didn't keep I don't know if I want to, yeah, styrofoam ain't that expensive. It's only 1 inch thick. I don't know if I want to tear off the, wet it down and scrape everything off, or just use a new piece of styrofoam. That was back there, but I'm going to put it there. So it's like crossing the yard tracks. Like I said, I put that switch in. I'm thinking about putting more turnouts or more ladder tracks, so I can have, 2 or 3 underneath there and 2 or 3 underneath that one. They'll just go back, probably go back and stop right in that area. Another beer bottle for the Coors Light Brewing Company. Although I think don't know. Yeah. I didn't do anything with the backdrop. Like I said, this is just a temporary. Nice curved turnouts. I got 4 of them. 2 lefts, 2 rights. Not sure if I'll use them. I got 2 3-ways. 3 Y. I have a 2-way Y. This one. Oh, the point rail is. I gotta get me something, maybe some PCB tie and weld that up, and then I can have that one. This one, damn stock rails busted loose from the ties. I guess a PCB board would work for that one too. Push it over and put it right here on the end. So I guess I can't kick them out. Got a couple more curved turnouts. Pico Streamline 83. Those are those ones that I bought, which are code 100. Haven't decided if I want to keep them or not. Might give them away. Oh yeah. I picked up another. It's a number 4 Atlas. Turnout. I do some maintenance, I think. But like I was saying, where this power is connected, it's connected clear down here. That's where the power plug port is at. These rails are just connected underneath to each other accordingly. And then there's no power whatsoever anywhere down here. I had my train running clear down to here. It went, it stopped here because I think it fell off the track. But that one that I had, it went all the way down to here. That's, we're talking what, 20 feet at least. So, yeah. And my trees from Bob. I think I'll put them over here on that one, maybe. Although I don't know where. Maybe I'll put them out there in the middle or something. Don't want to cover the elevator up. For me being a container man, and I got 3 elevators, and the containers on the container port section is on the ground still. So yeah, so clean that out. I can come around this way. That gets, all that goes into the bedroom. That's why I built that in the bedroom. I could do that today. Oh, my glasses. Oh, finally I found my glasses. Anyway, yeah. So this area was going to be just, all of this area was going to be the port. Actually, a section that was going to come out this way. Double side. Container ships on both sides. Cold storage unit over there. Truck stop from there to there. The dilemma I have having is that I have these modules, which were, that's a truck stop module, I think. Part of the truck stop module. That's part of the port module, which I don't know if I'll use. That's a port module. And that's a truck stop module. I think the one I got out, the one I'm using there, yeah, that was a truck stop module. And that was a truck stop module. I got 3 truck stop modules. So those were the first original ones that I had. 1, 2, and those 4, which are 6. Those went on those aluminum tables that I had bought. There's aluminum legs there, but the new design are 8 feet long, 30 inches wide. I have 116 inches from there, from the closet to the wall. So I'm debating. I want a 30-inch aisle over here. And if I put 30 inches and 30 inches, that only leaves me 26 inches for an aisle space. I could skewer everything over instead of having 30-inch aisle, have a 28-inch aisle. And then that would be a 28-inch aisle over there, and then 2 30-inches in the center. But then that cuts into my port because the port can't come out as far. If I have it along the wall like this, I have a 30-inch aisle right here, then I can have dang near 8 feet of port space. So that's the dilemma. Have it along the walls and have 8 feet, or have 2 30-inch tables in the center, which would give me 6 feet. 60 inches gives me 5 feet, gives me 5 feet, and then shorten out on the container port module. But by moving this over, this would actually be clear over here. I could set them up here. That would give me, commercial property. You have industry over here, commercial property here. I haven't decided yet. I need to get some plans drawn up. I don't even have any plans. This is just all in my head right now. So I'm gonna go do something. Laters.